She's a comedian, actress, talk show host. Now she's adding author to her resume. Sherri Shepherd is releasing her first children's book, The Sunshine Queens, following a group of friends who overcome challenges and learn the importance of cheering each other on. Welcome to the show, Sherri Shepherd.
Hi, Linsey.
So you had me on your show when I was talking about one of my books.
Yes.
So now this is your first children's book. Welcome. The water is warm. As if you're not busy enough. What made you decide, you know what, I got to do one other thing and become a children's book author?
You know, it's funny. I had all of these stories in my head about my girlfriends as an adult. I literally would not be where I am were it not for the women, my queens in my life who brought my sunshine. And, you know, I decided to make these stories palatable for young girls. In this climate, there are so many girls who are dealing with low self-esteem, isolation, not knowing their power. And I wanted them to know that you can try and do things by yourself, but when you have your girlfriends around, you're so much stronger and you can accomplish pretty much anything and get through obstacles.
Where did the title come from, The Sunshine Queens?
You know, because everybody calls me Sunshine. So it actually comes from me because I swim in the lane of, if there's something bad that is happening, I'm the one that is going to brighten your day, make you laugh, make you go, girl, let me wipe up the tears. So I'm the sunshine, but the rest are like the queens in my life. So I decided to call it the Sunshine Queen.
So you just got this year a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I'm getting it. It's coming in the next couple months.
Yes, so the announcement that you were going to get it. What went through your mind when it was like, that's going to be me?
You know, I cried because I've been in this business over 30 years, and I think a lot of people just know me as a talk show host. But I've been acting, I've been doing stand-up comedy, TV, film, and writing other books. The acknowledgement by my peers of the hard work that I have done over decades, it's right there. So, you know, I'm like, I used to walk, when I didn't have a place to live, and I would just ride the bus all day, I would walk on Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard, and I would look at these stars and I'd go, wow, I'd like to get one of these one day. When I was a struggling stand-up comic, and I would always walk and look at the stars, and I get one myself.
What a full circle moment.
Yes,
we love to hear that. And congratulations as well, because this November, your show is about to hit its 500th episode.
Linsey, I know. It's surreal. This is truly a dream come true. And I was blessed to get it at 54 years old, which is pretty much unheard of, you know, and I used to dream about this when I was a young girl, and I had my dolls around, and I would have the toilet paper rolls or the paper towel rolls, and I'd say to my Barbie, you remember you pull her hair, my little baby that away, and I go, what do you think? And I'd just be talking, and I used to think, and then I saw a lady like Oprah Winfrey who looked like me, and I said, I want to do that.
Yeah. First of all, whatever energy pill you're taking, you need to sell that, market that. But I say that and then ask this other question. Is there anything else out there that you're dreaming about? Anything, any doors that you haven't quite knocked or opened yet?
Yes, I want to write some more books.
Okay.
I'm working on a romance novel right now. Of course, I would love to go back and do my acting. You know, you were talking about the movie Straw. Sure. I would love to show people my acting chops. You know, which
you showcased. You could do it all. That's what we were saying beforehand. Is the range that you showed in Shaw and as a comedic actress as well. You can do it all.
This season I just want to do things that scare me, and there's a lot of things that scare me, but I really want to try them. It's, you know, I got more days behind me than I do in front of me, and I want to do more things that scare me, because I know that young women are looking at you, they're looking at me, and they're going, I want to do that. And I want to show them that it's so possible, because if you can get on the other side of fear, that's right, that is where every blessing and every open door lies.
Amen. All right, we got a sermon on a Sunday morning on a Tuesday night. All right, Sherri Shepherd, thank you so much for coming on the show. And you can buy The Sunshine Queens wherever you purchase your books.